everyone, my name is Gareth and I am here with...
Steven! Guys, I'm also here with...
Alex, I'm here with...
Hi, my name's Dylan.
And he's here with...
Hello,
Jack.
it's Jack.
Last again.
Happy.
Of course, as is tradition.
We have a spastic guest on this week. Am I
Yeah,
allowed to say that? Is that politically correct?
No,
it's not.
He keeps fucking everything up because he's retarded.
As long as you don't refer to an actual spaz when you say it, I think it's fine.
I don't.
So, guys.
I'm not sure it is.
Wait, so like if I'm referring to like Chloe Pierce and I
Well, okay, let's not name names here. That's the dickhead move, that's the cunt move. You have become the puzzle cunt.
Oh wow.
And you've become Ian Ann.
So Gaz, I know you have something to tell us.
I have a story.
Go
It's
ahead with the story.
Okay, so at the weekend I was like, oh, I should get a mic because right now I have the shittest mic in the universe, the laptop mic. So I went on a journey to Rhyl, which is a neighbouring town to where I live. I'm not gonna tell me.
Google
you.
Maps it. RAYL.
Oh, thanks, Jack. Now they know that I'm within a 10-mile radius.
Oh come on, they don't know which direction.
Okay, anyway, so I went to the town of Rhyl to the NatWest, where I thought my savings account I need to get money out of was. Turns out it wasn't a NatWest account. I'm a dumbass and didn't read the thing right. It was a nationwide account.
Oh wow.
And after the person in NatWest had finished laughing at my face, he told me the nearest nationwide was in Colwyn Bay, which is the next town over.
Hashtag first world problems.
Okay, so then what happened was I took a bus to Colwyn Bay. It was a Saturday, and banks closed at 12 on Saturday. Do you want to know what time I arrived at the bank?
12:01.
Tell us, guys.
3 minutes past 12.
Ooh.
Did they let you in?
No, they did not. So then I took the bus home, and I was in a bit of a bad mood, as you would be.
Yes.
So I really needed this money, so today I asked my parent to arrange to get the money moved, like a transaction from the bank to the like debit account I wanted it in. So what happened was, Kev phones up and arranges it on Monday. He was like, yeah, okay, I think we can do this, but it needs me to be in early today so I could go down to the bank with him and sort everything else out. I get in today and Kev has a look of grimace on his face. And I go, Kevin, what is wrong? And he says to me, he goes, Gareth, the account you were trying to get money out of is an ISA account. And I go, Kev, what is an ISA account? And he goes, it's an account you can't get money out of until you're 18.
Wow.
Wow.
So I went through all that shit to get money out of an account which I couldn't get money out of.
That is hilarious.
And now I can't buy any mics. Yeah. Or I'm going to get a new mic. I'm just going to get a mic at the weekend, but it's going to be a shit in comparison mic. So yeah, that's my story. And I'm in a bad mood.
You're not getting a raise. They're cracking.
No, sadly not.
Oh wow.
Oh wait, wow,
Crackhead.
are you secretly jealous, Dill?
Get the Velman, Gaz.
I'll get you a nan in a minute.
Type in Velman headset and
You nan.
A gum tree.
Come.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what gum tree is?
It's your nan.
Yeah,
Isn't it like Craigslist but for Britain?
Yeah, it's like British Craigslist.
basically.
It's Craigslist.
Wait, Dill, did you actually get your mic off gum
You
tree?
can tell the
No,
Brits.
I didn't get my mic off Gumtree.
I kind of wanted you to know.
Does anybody actually trust Craigslist?
No.
Yeah, like they advertise like mail for mail. You turn up there and do like a little.
Male for male. Is this
Yeah.
Alex
it's
does
like a gay...
know this from experience.
I don't want to know what this is.
I saw the ad on Dylan's page.
I tagged Alex in it because I thought he might like it.
I thought.
How do you like that?
Got him!
I like it. What?
Your nan.
You
Oh.
nan. So
You may have noticed Gaz has a new catchphrase, everybody.
yeah.
It's more politically incorrect than my usual catchphrases. No, I'd say it's fairly standard.
Nah,
It's-
usually
yeah.
our catchphrases are a little politically incorrect. Like, well, hashtag midgets
No,
is small
in
is
your
actually
case,
correct
you-
because midgets are small.
Well, I mean, do you think they want to be told they're small though? I wouldn't want to be told I'm small. Well, maybe
Well,
if
unless they
I'm-
have small man syndrome, then you know, then they're fine with being called.
Unless they have like small.
Kieran Pimlet.
small.
Bill, you
Oh,
don't
wow.
name drop like that.
Kieran Pim what? There you
No one would get the joke though, because
there's-
Kieran's
Me.
an absolute dwarf, basically. He tries to do basketball with
You say
us.
that the only people who watch this are people we know. So, oh no, they're gonna go to his house and bum him.
Now we have a few Swedish people watching us. And a few German people and Canadians actually.
Sweet.
Hi.
If you're Swedish and happen to be a model, my number is. Stop being a
Gay
slut.
model, by the way. Only male.
So Dylan, yesterday I was eating a pack of crisps, wasn't I?
Oh yes.
Disgusting.
Do you want to explain what happened?
That story's
No, you can explain it. I'm sure you do a better job.
apps.
So anyway, I was eating a pack of crisps, talking
Like
to
you
Dylan,
I should do.
and have any of you ever done the tragic moment where you go to put a crisp in your mouth, you bite it, but it falls and
No, what spaz are
lands
you?
on the floor?
You're like an eating
I wouldn't
problem.
say it's that tragic, really.
It's not really
No.
tragic, no, but
What's tragic is your
it sort of breaks
face.
in your hand. Anyway, so I went to put one in my mouth and it broke.
Not the
But
other thing.
I went to try and catch it and it landed back in the packet. And
Never.
Oh,
It was so cool.
Wow, that was riveting. It really was. So riveting that I don't care.
It was more riveting than the bloody fucking credit card thing.
No.
yeah, I'm actually more interested by the crisp story.
Wow.
oh,
Obviously, simple people.
uh,
So I guess you can relate to the crisp story because you're all like dumbasses, whereas mine's like unrelatable because none of you have money.
I have money.
I'm
Whoa.
sorry, Gaz. What was that?
Or if you even talk about, oh, I've got a job, I'm such a boss, you're just a spaz.
I wasn't gonna
Okay?
say that, but you're like, I have no
You're
money.
just
Yeah, of
absolute
course I don't have money,
spaz.
Gaz. Of course I
No,
don't.
you don't have money, you don't have friends, I'll tell you that much.
Whoa!
Whoa, Gareth.
And your nan. And your nan.
We're getting a
What did he
bit
say?
personal here.
I'll get
I
personal.
stopped caring.
In your
I'm
nan.
not sure I like the vibe.
No. Number 5.
Wow, that went stale fast.
Okay,
Guys, who's your anime character you wanted to meet?
I don't know.
Oh, I think I said Lelouch.
Who's that?
From Cookies.
right. I think
Yeah,
we should
man.
move on to the next topic.
Still,
now.
why the fuck do you
Yeah.
ask a question that you know you're not going to know the answer to, then question the answer?
What?
It's almost like what you did the other day.
Okay, so now we're doing another bit where we're going to ask each other would you rathers. For those of you who don't know what a would you rather is, a would you rather is you ask someone to whether they would rather to do A or B.
Would you rather lick my toe or lick my finger?
I would rather lick your finger.
That doesn't
Yeah,
count as my would you rather. That was just an example.
And that is a would you rather, but they can be a lot.
Da, 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 da.
Okay, so should we go? Who wants to give the first one?
Jack, do you want to go first?
Yeah, I'll go
Beginners
first.
first. Oh, Jack goes first.
First of
No,
all,
begin.
this one's not like a weird one or anything like you guys are going to pick. This is quite a standard one. Would you rather own a boat or a plane?
I'm going to say boat, because I can't fly a plane.
Plane.
I think
Um,
I'd rather a plane.
Hold on, guys, you can sail a boat?
Yeah,
Alright.
I'm gonna say
Can't be
plane.
that difficult, can it?
exactly, that's what I was thinking.
I'm gonna say plane.
I'm gonna say
Yeah.
plane.
Well, you're...
So we're going. The majority are going for plane.
No, I at least count for like 3 votes. I mean, this is my show.
Hey,
Fuck
that's
you guys.
bullshit. It's
Whoa.
our show. I'm pretty sure.
Our.
So it's everybody's, apart from Dylan's.
Do you who believe in democracy? Faggots.
Jack, you'll be mine next weekend, bitch.
Nah, mate. But Gaz, this probably wouldn't have happened if I hadn't have started the channel with you guys. So yeah.
Oh, here comes the ownership rank.
Wow, well,
Me
me
and Stephen had the idea in a Welsh lesson, just going to put it out there. We were just chatting.
Yeah. In fact,
Okay, so can I move on to the next would you rather then before you guys rip
I'm
each
like
other?
the face of the channel, though. You're just faggots. I mean,
Alec, do you
Anyway.
upload it yet?
that's
Yeah.
a good point. That's a very.
I got my
good
videos
point.
on lockdown.
Even Q Tumbleweed, go.
Dylan, you uploaded yet? Come,
Mine's coming next weekend, bitch.
I would say I probably uploaded the most videos on to this.
Oh, God.
you cannot say shit. I've uploaded every podcast. I uploaded the first 3 fucking
Well,
Half-Lives.
I'm gonna go and count videos.
First 3 fucking Half-Lives. So anyway, yeah, we had a bit of an internet problem there. But who wants to do the next? Would you rather?
Can I do my second one now?
Go
You
ahead,
too.
Jack. Go ahead.
Would you rather live through an alien invasion or the zombie apocalypse?
Zombie clips. So I can actually
Yeah,
fight.
I'll
Zombie apocalypse. Zombie apocalypse
I-
because aliens don't interest me as much as zombies. I prefer to fight zombies.
No, it's not. Listen, Stephen, you don't want to get attacked by either, because guess what? We're all nerds, and we would all die horribly to aliens. Because guess what?
Oh,
Aliens.
we have like the tactics on lockdown.
Speak for your fucking self, mate.
I think I'd rather live through the zombie apocalypse because aliens are phasers.
Well, Stephen, that's a bit vain.
Yeah, Stephen, you're a fucking nerd. And secondly,
Yeah, but I at least I know how to use a fucking shotgun and guns and shit. So yeah,
That
fuck
makes
you.
you not. That makes you otaku who are nerds. Okay, now just listen.
I'm not a nerd.
Well, you're a nerd.
Yes, Jack summed it well. Okay, we can fight zombies because guess what? Zombies are stupid. As long as
We
they're
know
not the
enough about zombies to know what they do. Like we've seen
Guys-
enough episodes of The Walking Dead between us. We've played enough Half-Life.
I've never watched
There's-
Any of you apart from me watched the
No,
entirety
only
of the war.
Gaz has watched the fucking Walking Dead. You dick.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said between us we know enough about The Walking
Hey,
Dead
I've
because
watched a
Gaz
bit.
knows it
No,
all.
only one of us.
I've watched some.
Okay, well if I had to make the
whatever.
decision, if
I mean, aliens could have phasers or like
Or,
laser
like-
rifles or spaceships or anything.
That's
They
the
can have
problem. They
He's
can
not
have
Or
fake-
not exist.
no, he's not thinking big enough. He's not thinking big enough. An alien race who can fly across the universe probably have the ability to wipe us out with one blow.
They probably
So
have like a nuclear death ray or something.
why would no? They wouldn't even use nukes. It'd be like photons,
No,
and
no, no, no.
shit, and we wouldn't
You're
just
not
cease to
thinking-
exist.
You're not thinking big enough or logically enough.
Zombies
let
let can.
They don't need food. They don't need energy.
Man needs food.
They just want to eat stuff. And even if they get shot in the leg, they'll keep going. Aliens are a smart race, so they know when to give up.
So Nan.
We don't know that, Dill. How do you know aliens are
Dylan, if they manage to get this far, they can just kill us easily.
guys, Dylan just said aliens are the smartest race.
I said they're a smart race.
Okay, a smart race.
Yeah.
Then, you guys get the joke? You get what he did? It's funny, isn't it? Spaz. Let me do.
Okay. Wow.
Well, that was interesting.
Well,
Anything
that's
else got any would you rather's?
Right. So I'll go now.
Here we go.
I'll go with one of mine. Would you rather have your tongue cut out and replaced with a cockroach, a giant cockroach, mind, or your feet cut off and replaced with giant basketballs?
That'd be quite cool.
I'd like
Cockroach.
feet
Wait,
thing.
what was it? Eat a cockroach or something?
You wouldn't be able to balance on the basketballs.
I'd like
No,
a feet thing.
have your tongue cut out and replaced with a cockroach, a giant cockroach,
What, alive or
Ah,
dead?
no.
alive.
The feet thing.
What, have it just
Yeah, the
sewn in there?
Yeah.
Ugh.
So when you like eat food, it also has like a little nibble at it as well.
Oh shit!
And more. Oh hey Gareth, somehow you finally got to the point in your life where you've actually got to in a decent relationship. Let's make out. Oh wait, you've got a cockroach for a tongue. I'm out. And that's like really kinky and into that sort of thing.
Well, once you go through with it and it eats her,
I'll eat it.
Wait, what? How does a cockroach eat an entire human being in a night?
bit by bit.
Nah, I
mate.
got hungry.
Alex, you're hungry for cock.
Roach.
I actually am quite hungry. Not
Yeah,
for cock,
but
though,
you
just
gotta think of the thing about the basketball for feet. Firstly,
That'd be
how
awesome.
the fuck would you balance?
No, you wouldn't. You just bounce.
You'd learn it. You'd
like, just
learn
get
it.
used to it, really.
It'd be
Like
like
anything,
walking.
you
It'd
adjust
be
to
like
it,
it'd be
man.
like walking with ice skates on.
Yeah,
really.
Stephen. So now
You just
who's the
roll.
dummy?
You just roll forward.
I'll roll on you.
Like,
What?
look,
Stephen, wait. Do you mean like are they attached to something else, or are they literally your foot?
What if they were attached to like?
No,
like
they're attached to your
spokes, like the
leg.
wheels?
They are attached to your leg.
Right, okay. No, well, then they wouldn't roll. They have nothing to.
No,
like,
but you wouldn't. So you think they're just gonna stay there? They'd roll forward and you'd fall over.
Oh, these are so dumb.
how would they roll?
I love how we're fighting.
Oh my
like,
god, Dylan's
absolute
so
kind of
dumb.
leg-
Okay, dumbest guest we've ever had. Thank you.
How would they roll, Stephen?
oh, it's like Greek and
They
Persian.
wouldn't roll. Your whole body would roll forward because they're balls. Just because they're
Basically,
attached to
what
something
you're
doesn't mean your
He'd
body
say
won't
he'd
fall
tip
forward.
Over, Dylan, he'd say he'd tip over.
Oh, yeah, no, they tip over, but the balls physically wouldn't roll.
That's still rolling. They'd roll forward and you'd tip
no,
because
but
they're
you're saying
tipping.
they as in the balls.
Oh, fuck, you're
Yeah,
so
Dill,
stupid.
Dill, it's like you know, like on a ballpoint mouse, the ball
Yeah.
rolls. So your feet is the mouse, and the ballpoint is the basketballs.
Take note, people who are watching this. This is the first guest we've had that we actively dislike.
That's so. That's stupid.
Right,
That's retarded.
I think
But
so.
no, you just bounce. You wouldn't.
Well,
ah.
They should be more talkative than the others.
Dylan, surprisingly, there's not a lot of factual content in the Would You Rather. It's been the other one with
No,
a cockroach
not
for
your
a
content,
fucking
but
tongue.
Stephen was like, you'd roll.
I'll roll over. Are you ready for
Just
it?
roll, just
Yeah, now.
rolling downtown.
Yeah, now.
Roll up to like the bus stop. meet all the time.
No, Alex, you would
Trying to seem cool because it's failing epically.
Oh.
No.
Right, who's next?
I'm trying to think of one.
Still
Okay.
it's you, since you were so...
Right,
Yeah,
sweet. Right, okay. Would you rather go space hopping or space docking?
I'm gonna say space docking just to be a bit of an
Okay,
oddball.
so Dill, right, Dill, you're gonna have to explain to me, what is space hopping?
No, you have to choose one first and I'll explain it.
No, that's such bullshit.
No, that's how it works.
Hang on, isn't
I
space
thought
hopping
it
when
was-
you've got like a massive orange ball and you bounce around on it?
Nope.
Because now we're going to
Oh,
be
yeah, that
arguing
does
over
make
would it
sense.
roll or not.
That's not it.
Yes, I'll go for that
That's
one.
a
then.
good point.
No, pick one.
As always, Jack makes the best point.
The space hopping
Oh,
one.
actually, okay. Would everyone let me to explain it first?
Yes.
Yes.
Space docking. It doesn't have to be a man or a woman, and he lies on his back, arse in the air, pants down, presumably. Then
Okay, wait, hold on. Before you say this, can I just say, I like how the worst thing that's ever going to be said in one of our podcasts is said by someone who isn't, like, regularly on the podcast.
right.
That's
So
this.
it can't be connected to the channel, which is good. Right. Then someone takes a shit or slash turd in.
What the fuck? Oh, that was... Get your...
Takes a turd. What the hell?
What the fuck
Oh,
is happening?
Someone dying.
Yo, continue what you're saying.
Right. Someone takes a turd into a condom, rather large size, hopefully, puts it in the freezer for 3 to 4 hours, lets it freeze, and then uses it as a dildo.
As you do.
Oh my god.
That's space hopping. Space docking is something completely different.
Oh,
One-
just
Talking.
detail it.
One person takes a shit, puts it into the microwave on a plate, hopefully, and as it melts, the person has to take it out, eat it, and shit out in solid form.
No, stop.
God.
Okay, I choose
Yeah, guys.
space hopping.
Welcome to the podcast. Available for all age
Also,
groups.
What would everyone
Right.
choose? I'm hopping.
Oh god, I'm not saying this.
I said space docking just to be a bit of an odd one.
That was the microwave one, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, space
Okay.
hopping's the freezer one.
Yeah, Jack?
I'm not gonna say that.
Dude, when
No,
you use it
you
as
gotta
a
choose
dildo,
one,
man,
Jack. We all have to choose one.
Steven,
Stop
when you
it.
use it as a dildo, when you've finished, it's gonna be like a sloppy goo in a condom.
Oh my god.
Well, I don't care. I'm not doing the second one.
Alright, Jack,
Docking. If I had to pick.
Alex.
No, I'm gonna... Dill, come on, man. I have
Answer it.
dignity.
Answer it.
come on.
Answer it. We all answered it. You gotta answer it.
Hopping.
Yeah!
Yeah. Hopping.
Okay, well, I keep trying to think of one, but then I get distracted by your like weird ones.
I'll
That's
do one,
like
I'll do
4
one.
hours long, surely you thought of one.
I'm
This
trying.
is weird, but like... Alright, this is a weird into this. Quite a good one, I think. Would you rather be 4'5" or 7'7"? Because you're gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Anyway,
Ooh.
so which one?
That's okay. As someone who's over 6 foot at this point, I'd say 7'7". I'd go for a bit taller.
I'd say 7'7".
I'd probably go 7'7".
Because they can play basketball like really well.
I'm gonna say, Dill.
Hmm.
Well, Dale, you're already pretty close to the first one, so you're probably getting away with it. You know?
No, I've got a pretty good one.
Nah, I'd go 7'7".
Right, I got a good one.
Well, that was not anything to do with anuses.
No, but it was probably the best one we've had so far.
No, I've got one. Right, would you rather fly at 20 miles per hour or run at 100 miles per hour? So what would you choose?
What was the question? If I can...
Run at 100 miles an hour.
Run at 100 miles per hour or fly at 20 miles per hour?
Fly.
Fly.
I
I mean,
might...
Alex.
Okay, well, hold on. I need some parameters. You know if you've been at 100 miles per hour...
Yeah.
Like, is it like the Flash where for some reason he doesn't actually get injured by the speed?
No, your feet would burn off.
Okay, well, I'm gonna fly. I'd rather not die, Deal Convowed.
No, you don't take any damage from anything.
Oh,
So I'm invincible, is what you're saying?
Running. I'm running.
Yeah, I'll run.
It's just run. Basically, fly at 20 miles per hour, no damage, or run at 100 miles per hour, no damage.
Well, I
I
would
love the way you have the list.
I mean, of
no
course,
damage.
unless you run into a car or something, you get damage, or
What
fly
if
into a
I
car.
run you, Ian?
Yeah, but the only risk you have in the air is like some dodgy seagulls or low flying
Or a
planes.
plane.
That'd be fun.
yeah.
I have more time. Maybe I should get rid of some of these units.
Running at like 100 miles an hour, you're gonna be smashing into cars, people, babies.
Do you have
Baby?
like
Or-
quick reaction so you know exactly?
Yeah.
Like, that'd be cool.
Can you like sign where you're running?
No quick reaction. That's what I'm saying. 100 miles
So
per
you-
hour.
Oh, sweet. No. Fly's the best.
Well, that's dope. I'm just gonna run into a wall in like 10 seconds.
Yeah, Kaz, I hope you run into
Oh,
a
fine.
bus.
You know what you do. Of course, you know what you're doing. It's not like you just
Well, you
run
said
and
no,
instantly
no.
crash into something. You know what you're doing.
Okay. I never thought I'd hear something that was more retarded than Dylan's whole can you do a good deed, a self-good deed thing yesterday, but no, this is more retarded than that.
Yep.
How is this more retarded? It's just like a
Well,
comic book.
I
Oh
think-
wow, they run and they know what they don't run into shit if they run fast.
No, but like the world slows down for them.
Comic books, apart from
Okay,
Batman,
fine.
and
It's running like that, but you can only go up to 100 miles per hour, not like 1,000 miles per hour like them. Yeah?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Or flying at 20 miles per hour.
No,
you're the
flying,
running
I
one.
want
You're the
fly.
running one.
I still want to fly.
You're the running one. Does that count as other bits of your body as well? Because like Flash could like fight really fast and like,
Yeah,
Like-
like pew.
could I have sex?
It's
really
just
fast?
running. It's just, oh my god, why'd you have to complicate everything? And then you call me
Can I poo
retarded.
at 100 miles an hour?
Oh, you already poo at 100 miles an hour.
Gaz, have you finally got one yet?
I'm trying. Okay, well, my one. I'm trying to think of like what I want to compare because I feel like these ones will have really obvious answers, and I want to try and think something that takes a bit of thought.
Oh yeah, space docking and space what? Hopping. Yeah, pretty easy answer that was. One of them.
Actually, okay, here it is. Would you rather shove up your anus
Oh god.
a stick of RAM,
Oh,
or
Like computer RAM.
yes, like a computer RAM,
already done it,
or-
mate.
or a mouse? Not like a real mouse, like a computer mouse.
Oh,
So one is really sharp, but one is really big.
Yeah, that's what I'm going at. Yeah.
Oh.
can I get a miniature mouse?
No, that's be a full size one.
Depends how gaping
Or do I
your
get like
arsehole
Tom's
is.
rat mouse?
Dylan's is pretty big, so you like.
No, Dill, that would
No.
like.
Mine's like weird pencil shape.
I
What
come
did
on, get a
Alex
bit of
say?
RAM up there.
Answers plots.
See what. See if I can enhance my arsehole to do better stuff with more RAM up there. I've already got 8 gig up there. Another 8
Yeah,
gig
Alex,
can't do that. fast.
how much RAM would you allocate to your arse?
All of it.
Like 32 gig, you know. Nothing big.
Yeah, guys, how many gigs are we shoving up?
Nah, I'd go 8.
Just one stick.
How
innit?
many can you
Well,
hand fit?
Oh, wait, no, but Alex, one stick can come in many different like amounts.
I was thinking 4 gigs.
Oh,
So
nice, nice, pretty standard.
Yeah, I'd go the RAM.
I think I might go RAM just to see if it would benefit me.
Well, the
No,
thing is,
yeah,
a bit of lube RAM mouse and it'll slip up there like.
Why are we
nothing.
talking about this?
Because this
I-
is what we do.
That's what you do.
What you do? This is your first time here, Dylan. What are you talking about?
This is what we do on a day-to-day basis.
That is very good
Bullshit. I forgot the conversation we had last week about mouse up the Rockton. Rectum.
point.
The rock. You did it again, Alex. Good job. Right, okay. Right, my next one. This is for everyone. Would you rather? Everyone knows what a stoma is, right?
Oh my fucking god, yeah, go on.
Yeah.
What?
It's like a bit. It's like an abscess on your chest
Oh yeah.
or around that area.
Ew.
Yeah. Would you rather bite that off and eat it, or eat the inside gunge of an anal prolapse?
Oh my fucking god.
Yo, you're sick. You're actually sick in the head.
Okay, well, we don't stop it on this podcast again. And his name is Dylan.
Oh no.
If you want to send your hate mail sent
Wait,
to
Dill,
Dylan
how do you know
Waterson.
Gunge comes out of an anal prolapse? Where did
No,
you
I
get that
texted you.
information from?
What?
Where did you get the information? How do you know that Gunge comes out of a prolapse?
Alright, I'll go check it. I'll send you an image.
Oh,
No.
Hey, you don't care.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So, what do you want to do, guys?
The first one,
I'll
god
go
damn
with
it.
the gun.
They ain't no the
Yeah,
second
I'm
one.
not even sure
That's
what's
anus
the
slap though.
First one, because the second one sounds pretty unhealthy.
Stephen,
The first one.
Jack.
first one.
Wait, what was the first one? The stomach.
Yeah, you have to you
Ah.
have to eat it.
You have
But
to
you
bite
have
it
to
off
lick
and
off.
eat
You
it.
can't get a knife and fork and sew off
Oh,
it.
what?
Like off weird bits. I obviously want to use a knife and fork. Okay, what's someone been playing? Guess. Do you want to start us off?
Daisy.
Is it fun?
It's awesome. So good.
Does
Tell
it
us your
have?
best story from Daisy so far.
But mate, you have to condense it to like 10 seconds.
What?
Oh, just be quick about it. Don't lag it like a sausage.
Right, your 10 seconds start now.
Alright, okay. Basically, guys are in a hut and I was holding them up. Then there was a guy
5
upstairs
seconds.
that I didn't know about. Picked up an axe, ran downstairs, hit my prisoner over the head.
Done.
Wow, really impressive. Didn't really catch a word of it. Just done about that.
I've been playing WoW. Well, I started a new character.
Wow. Actually,
Wow,
Sorry.
that's awesome.
Yeah, no, I've also been playing WoW with him. It's fun.
You told me last week is shit.
Well, WoW is a bad game.
You just said it's fun.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Listen, you don't play WoW, so you wouldn't understand.
It's good and bad.
I've also
Well,
been
okay,
playing
good.
games on the PlayStation
Hey,
4.
I got to level 20 on the trial. So.
Oh,
I
pushing the
can do
boundaries
that in
there.
like 2 hours. Easy.
Yeah, that's what I think. It's like people are like, oh lad, I pure got to like level 20. And like, mate, I can do that.
Higher
Like,
level. I've
Yeah.
never played that WoW
Right,
properly. Anyway.
Who's
Really?
next?
oh,
Jack, what have you been playing?
I've been playing Kerbal Space Program, and it's awesome.
playing Kerbal Space Program.
Alex, you've been playing it. You probably haven't been playing anything because you're lazy or boring, you know.
No, I played a bit of NBA at the weekend, but that's what I've been playing recently.
All right. Oh,
Yeah.
cool. Okay, cool. Gaz?
I'm
Yeah,
playing
Kerbal Space Program, if you like flying planes into things.
Gaz?
I haven't played Civ 5 like I'm playing right now.
Oh, right, cool. So, well,
Gaz,
I guess
round
that's
it
it then.
That's that.
Pro ending.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
You will not
Gunge
be
from an anal
shown.
prolapse. Cut it there. Boom. Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.